Hello and welcome back to another motivational journey. I'm so glad you decided to join me today because we're about to talk about something powerful, something that can help you take charge of your life and build a mental and emotional fortress that no one can break through. Today we're diving into the topic of becoming cold and strong. And by that I mean developing an inner resilience, a tough mindset, and an unshakable spirit that allows you to face life's challenges head on without being thrown off course. Now, when I use the word cold, I want you to understand it in a positive way. I'm not talking about being indifferent or detached from others. I'm talking about the strength that comes with emotional control and the wisdom of not allowing the outside world to dictate your inner peace. To be cold is to be calm, composed, and unyielding, like a force of nature, as solid and unmovable as ice. So, let's break down the 7 ways you can become cold and strong and start developing the mental and emotional toughness to handle anything that comes your way with grace, strength, and power. 1. Master your emotions. The first and perhaps most important step on the path to becoming cold and strong is mastering your emotions. Emotions are a natural part of being human. We all feel anger, frustration, sadness, joy, and fear. But what separates the strong from the weak is how we handle those emotions. Life will test you, and it will throw challenges at you. But the key to weathering those challenges lies in your ability to control your emotional responses. Think about it. How often have you reacted to a situation with frustration or anger, only to regret it later? The ability to pause before reacting is the cornerstone of emotional strength. When you master your emotions, you don't let them control you. You become the one in control of your actions, your responses, and your decisions. Emotional mastery is about being able to sit with your feelings without letting them dictate your behavior. It's about recognizing when your emotions are trying to lead you astray and then choosing to stay calm, clear, and focused. Imagine a storm raging around you. While others are being swept up by the winds, you remain standing firm, grounded in your own strength, unaffected by the chaos. This is the power of emotional control. It allows you to make sound decisions, to keep your peace, and to move through life with unshakable composure. To be cold and strong means not to let the highs and lows of life sway you. You stay steady, grounded in your purpose and your mission, no matter what emotions may arise. 2. Embrace discipline. The second key to becoming cold and strong is developing a deep, unwavering sense of discipline. Discipline is the driving force behind all success. It's what pushes you to get up early, even when the bed feels so comfortable, to work hard even when no one is watching, to stay focused even when distractions are everywhere. Discipline is what transforms potential into achievement. Let me tell you this, success does not come from motivation alone. Motivation will fade, it will fluctuate, and sometimes you won't feel like doing the hard work. But discipline will keep you going when motivation fails you. Discipline is about making decisions today that your future self will thank you for. It's about staying consistent and sticking to the grind, even when the results aren't immediate. When you embrace discipline, you build the foundation of your strength. It's not just about being productive, it's about being intentional with your time, your energy, and your choices. Every small action you take with discipline compounds over time, leading to massive results. The discipline to prioritize your goals, the discipline to stay focused when things get tough, and the discipline to follow through, even when you don't feel like it will be the difference between success and failure. Discipline is what builds mental toughness and emotional resilience, and over time, it shapes you into someone cold and strong, someone who can't be shaken by the challenges of life. 3. Build mental toughness through challenges. Challenges are the training ground for strength. If you want to build mental toughness, you must welcome challenges. Life is not meant to be a constant stream of ease and comfort. It's about overcoming obstacles, pushing through barriers, and growing through adversity. Mental toughness is not something you're born with. It's something you forge through experience, perseverance, and the willingness to face discomfort. I know that when you face hard times, it can feel like the world is crashing down on you. But what if I told you that each difficulty you encounter is an opportunity for you to build your mental strength? Every challenge, every setback, every failure is a lesson in resilience. The more you face, the stronger you become. I want you to think about a time in your life when you overcame something difficult. Maybe it was a personal challenge, a career setback, or a health issue. Did it break you, or did it make you stronger? The most resilient people are those who see every challenge as a chance to grow, to push their limits, and to build their mental toughness. So, when life presents a challenge, don't run away from it. Embrace it. See it for what it is. An opportunity to become stronger, mentally tougher, and more capable than you were before. And with each challenge you overcome, you will build the unbreakable mindset of someone cold and strong. 4. Set boundaries and protect your peace. Setting boundaries is a sign of self-respect and emotional intelligence. One of the hardest things to do in today's world is to say no and to protect your peace. There's always something vying for your attention, whether it's the demands of others, the distractions of social media, or the chaos of the world around you. But if you want to be cold and strong, you must learn to set clear boundaries and protect your energy at all costs. Boundaries are not about shutting people out or being cold-hearted. They're about knowing your worth, respecting your time, and safeguarding your peace of mind. When you allow others to overstep your boundaries, you're giving away your power. But when you stand firm in what you will and won't accept, you are asserting your strength. Learn to say no when something doesn't serve you. Don't feel guilty for protecting your peace. The more you protect your mental and emotional space, the more powerful and unshakable you become. When you have clear boundaries, you become like a fortress. Nothing can penetrate your peace, and nothing can disturb your focus. 5. Let go of the need for validation. This is a big one. The need for validation from others can hold you back from becoming the strongest version of yourself. We all want to be seen, heard, and appreciated, but when your happiness and confidence depend on someone else's approval, you give away your power. The key to becoming cold and strong is to let go of the need for external validation. Your worth doesn't depend on the opinions of others. Your value comes from within. When you truly understand this, you'll stop seeking validation from others, and instead, you'll start validating yourself. Stop looking for approval from friends, family, or social media followers. The only approval that matters is your own. When you stop seeking validation, you begin to live on your own terms. You stop letting the opinions of others control your actions. You become someone who is confident in their own skin, who stands firm in their beliefs, and who does what they believe is right, regardless of outside judgment. When you are no longer dependent on validation, you develop the cold, strong mindset of someone who is self-sufficient, self-reliant, and unshakable. You begin to trust yourself and your own decisions, and that's when true strength is born. 6. Build unwavering confidence. Confidence is the armor that will protect you from the storms of life. Confidence is what allows you to step into any situation and face it head-on without hesitation. But confidence doesn't just come from having talent or achievements. It comes from consistently showing up for yourself, from overcoming obstacles, and from proving to yourself that you can handle whatever life throws at you. Building confidence is a lifelong process. It requires action, it requires faith, and it requires consistency. But every time you push through a fear, every time you take a leap outside your comfort zone, every time you do something that challenges you, you grow in confidence. Start by acknowledging your small victories. Every time you accomplish something, no matter how minor, celebrate it. These small wins build your self-assurance over time, and before you know it, you'll have an unwavering belief in yourself and your abilities. With confidence comes the cold and unshakable strength to face anything. Confidence becomes the foundation from which all other strength is built. 7. Take full responsibility for your life. The final step to becoming cold and strong is taking full responsibility for your life. This means no more blaming others, no more playing the victim. Your life is yours to shape, and the decisions you make today determine where you'll be tomorrow. When you take full responsibility, you stop waiting for someone else to fix your problems or save you from your circumstances. You take ownership of your choices, your actions, and your mindset. You realize that you are the author of your own story, and no one else can write it for you. Taking responsibility is empowering. It means you're in control of your destiny, and nothing can hold you back. No matter what happens, you can always choose how you respond. And that, my friend, is where true strength lies. There you have it. 7 ways to become cold and strong. It's a journey of self-mastery, discipline, resilience, and responsibility. When you commit to these principles, you build a fortress inside of you that can withstand anything. You'll become someone who doesn't crumble under pressure, who doesn't get caught up in the chaos of life. Instead, you'll stand firm with emotional control, with discipline, and with the confidence that comes from knowing you are strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. Thank you for joining me today. I hope these words have inspired you to take action and begin your journey to becoming cold and strong. Stay true to yourself, protect your peace, and keep building your strength, because the world needs more strong, resilient people like you. Until next time, stay cold, stay strong, and keep pushing forward.